All right, thank you, Steve. We're also following a developing story right now. A tough night to be in the dark as thousands are without power tonight in Saratoga County. Our Brandon Lewis is live in Mechanicville now. He has the latest. Brandon?
Yeah, Liz, well, at its worst, 7,500 people were without power in Saratoga County. The main reason here in Mechanicville along Central Avenue, you can see crews working. Above in the darkness there is one single power line. It is essentially responsible for carrying a lot of the power to Halfmoon, Clifton Park, Stillwater, and Mechanicville. And what happened is, according to Saratoga Emergency Services, that line fell down due to the weather. Engineers believe, at least at this point, knocking out power to a substation and a transformer. The result, if you come over here, you can see many businesses without power. All the lines are out. To give you an idea of the magnitude of how much voltage that line was carrying, the Office of Emergency Services put on its Twitter page a picture of a manhole cover that was blown off sheerly by the voltage of this power line. Now, power right now is restored to parts of Clifton Park and Halfmoon. As we get ready to come back here live, though, this isn't the only area that was affected by power outages. Of course, the power's still out in this area. National Grid crews were out in Troy today restoring gas to any customers who were without heat today. A few minutes after Maria Ayala returned home from work, a National Grid crew showed up to restore her gas and heat.
God bless you guys. You guys have been out here all night long.
It's all right.
She
was one of about 100 customers who lost gas service after a blockage at this main a few blocks away early Tuesday morning. It caused lower pressure and prevented the needed amount of gas from flowing to homes like Ayala's.
It was brick. It was cold. They kept banging on my door suggesting I go to the Lansingburgh High School, but, you know, I had to work this morning, so I'm like, no, I have to stick this out. And, of course, I slept with layers and layers, and I got through the night.
About 50 of the homes affected went without heat. The rest use other sources to stay warm. Kathleen Eisgrow uses gas to heat both her home and water.
I know my roommate and I both slept in extra layers, but it has been pretty cold. We tried to spend a lot of time out of the apartment as much as we could. No warm showers and stuff like that, so I'll be excited to take a nice warm shower again.
Service was restored to most homes by nightfall.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. I'll call you if anything.
Leaving happy residents in their wake.
Thank God that they got it going. And I'm very grateful because I couldn't go through another night of this. It was really cold.
And you see NYSEG crews out here in Mechanicville continuing to work. They got the power rerouted so that they were able to get power back on in Clifton Park and Halfmoon in about 2 hours. Things going to take a little bit longer for here in Mechanicville and Stillwater. They're estimating about 1 a.m. is when they'll get the power back on. Well, I'm in Mechanicville. Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.